Now we can go back to this view and select column profiling. Column profiling is again, it is more related to one column that you select. So let's say I wanted to profile this operations, or maybe I'll go to this user ID column. Let's select this one and click on column profiling. Now you can see below, it says me there are 51 count, which is true, right? And they said there are no errors, empty, distinct values are 4. It says 4 different email addresses. You can see that also. The distribution also is showing up. 4 email addresses, Brett, Jen Lawrence, etc. etc. It says unique values are 2. Distinct values are 4, unique values are 2. That means the remaining 2 IDs are repeated, but 2 of the IDs are not repeated. And also, how do you figure it out? Whichever we discussed a bit earlier. How do you figure it out? You can see there's a distribution showing up here, and you can, if you hover on it, it says 31 values are Brett P. This guy, Brett P, Frontline Analytics is having 31 records for him. And then we got 18. Okay. Now, if you can add this 31 plus 18, it's almost like 49. And we are left out with only 2 records. That means these are 1 and 1, right? This user ID M. Langford and the user ID SLOEB, this guy. So we got only 1 and 1. So that clearly clarifies your understanding of unique values. These 2 are only 1 value, so those are unique values, and others are distinct. Okay. And then it's also showing you the empty strings. There are no empty strings in this. And it's also giving the minimum and maximum. Just it gives you the very first, like earliest value of this text. If you do the same thing on a number, right? This is text that I've selected. Let us select a numbered column. Okay. Here we got some. I wanted to select a different number, which has a variation instead of static one number. I think we can do that in other set also, right? We can go to some other financials data set, right? You can also do that. You can go to here and say unit sold, column profiling. You can see here we get more breakup, like it says unique and more details. You can see minimum, maximum, average, standard deviation. What are these values? What are those values? At product. So this is giving you more idea about how many values are there. What is this breakup? So that makes you a bit closer to the data. You understand, a lot of insights. You can understand, there is any issue with the data, you can try to fix it quickly, because these tools will help you identify those issues if you have any in your data set. Okay. So this is all about column profiling.